I hope you're hanging out for this. It's Leonard's. They've practically written a book on Thanksgiving feasts. If you don't want to do it yourself, they'll take care of you. Chef Chaz, Fable, back with us again. Nice to see you, sir.
Pleasure to be
early.
here.
I'll be the first one to say Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Thank you. Same to you.
Only because wait do you see the spread, and we're going to talk about that in a second. But always looking for interesting tips, and I admitted something, and he kind of rolled his eyes at me before we started. I can't carve a turkey.
It's a common problem, and we try to make it easy. The best thing to do is carve it, break it down before you go to the table.
Because what did you say? People like to, obviously they're big into presentations. So they come out of the kitchen and go, ta-da! Exactly. They put it in the middle of the table, and then what?
And then they have to carve in front of everyone.
And
stage fright. It's awkward. That's right.
Stage fright and sharp objects.
That's
Two things that should not go well in the Scott household together. Give me a couple of tips right now, and then we'll talk about all the other good stuff here.
First of all, this turkey's fully cooked, and
right.
We have this ready for you at Leonard's. You can order. We're taking orders right now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, get it in now.
StuLeonardsCatering.com.
Which is going to do gangbusters business. We know that.
Right.
All right. So first thing to come off are the legs.
That's right. And the leg and thigh actually come off very easy. And you really look for the joints. Boom. That was quick, right?
Quicker than I could do it, but I'm just sitting here studying you.
That's right.
All right, but then people go in and they have all these sharp, the electric knives and everything, and that's not necessarily necessary, right?
Not necessarily necessary.
You like
correct.
that, huh? Practice that line at home.
That's right.
All right, because right into the bird you go. You cut right down into the
breast. You want to separate the two halves, the right from the left lobe. And I'm just going to follow right along the bone. There's the wishbone in here in the front or the back.
That's the one thing I always learn. Follow along the bone. All right? And look at that. And from there, you put that down. Now it's easy to slice down, right?
That's right. Again, the wings will just pop right off.
Okay. Look at that. All right, so I'm going to give you a challenge now while you're holding that knife and slice it up. What's new in the Thanksgiving feast?
Well, I'm glad you asked. We have everything sells very well for us, and we try to put our heads together and figure out what's going to be the new hot item.
Sure.
So we have cream of spinach, which is over to my
we have
right.
That over there.
A white truffled mashed potatoes.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Absolutely. It's for the foodies.
But talk us through, or the foodies in training. Talk to me about what you can get a Thanksgiving dinner for 8, and it's going to be like $19 a pop, right?
It's less than $19 a person. That's right.
And what does that get you?
That gets you turkey, cranberry sauce, gravy, dinner rolls, a choice of apple or pumpkin pie, and then you get 3 other sides. You can't.
The hardest thing you have to do is decide what you want, and if you want to upcharge it, you can take care of the folks like that.
Absolutely,
right?
And we also have another package. It's called the Wow, where we add 2 soups and a salad.
And that's a big honking salad.
It is a big salad.
Look at that. And by the way, while he was talking, show you how talented Chef Chaz is. Look what he did. The whole bird is pretty much, half the bird is already done.
Yep.
Slice that up nicely.
Absolutely.
Okay, and that's a better presentation. You put that in the middle of the table, and people are going to go to town on that,
Absolutely.
right? Excellent. What other, again, in terms of, this is an 8 to 10 pound turkey?
No, this is actually
bigger.
Yeah, this is bigger. This is 14 to 16 pounds, and then we also have a large turkey. This is our medium turkey. Okay. This is fully roasted, and then we also provide oven ready for those who want to prepare it at home.
Still feel like you want to do some
the smells
work,
permeating throughout the house early in the morning.
Look at that.
Yep.
That's great.
And I'd be remiss not to mention our new Very Berry cranberry sauce. It's got blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Very, very
That's
good.
interesting. Yeah. That's a little different take on this. Again, all of this stuff is available on which website?
This is Stu'sCatering.com.
Excellent. Or you can go into the store, any of the 3 stores. And by the way, this weekend you're going to give
the Taste of Thanksgiving. It's on Saturday and Sunday, and we're going to go from 11 to 4 o'clock. Sample all these tasty treats.
Exactly where you think you don't want to be, but they're on a weekend. But that's where you get to taste everything from soup to nuts, literally. Chef,
very good.
Pleasure to see you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Again, go check them out because I'm going to dig in on this. Hey, we got to go. A lot to cover. Maggie's going to get you up to date with all those accidents and, of course, the latest in California. We'll see you at 4 and 5 o'clock.